To, shall we say, outside into film.
Let's see if it goes through wood.
Or like right up there.
Fuck.
Yeah, it does.
Goes through wood, we savage. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, fuck. Oh. Is it in? Yes?
Yeah. Oh.
No. Oh, fuck. Oh. Savage.
It's extremely savage. Alright, savage.
What are you crying for?
No, I don't like.
Why? Okay, carry on.
That's really nice.
What is?
Edward, Dad's going to the pizza because he's got to go to school.
Look at my face.
Well, what?
Where's Betty gone?
Nothing about us is easy.
I think you're an idiot. Turn that off.
I don't know many little kids who put staples in their heads. The end. That's what I stapled to my head. The end of what? The end of the show? Well, it's not the end of the show. It is the end of season 3. And it's also the end of an era, because it's the end of Ed's surname, as I know it. You see, so far I've been pushing this show and Ed's surname as a comedy show around London to comedy producers, and in pitching the show I found myself classifying myself as a comedy video maker and therefore a comedian. Well, I'm not a comedian. What I really am is a wrestler. And I've got distracted. And you see, once upon a time I was doing really well in wrestling, and I came away from that and I need to go back to it. You see, a short version of the story is that a while back I said, as far as my wrestling career goes, it's time to put up or shut up. Well, that was 5 years ago. So now it's time to put up or shut the fuck up. Well, I'm going to put up. I've been back training. Oh my goodness. I pushed myself physically more than I ever have to try and get back in shape. But my God, I feel like being sick. So this is about, what, 4 hours later? I've gone for another 2 runs and another weight session. So today I've done 4 runs and 2 weight sessions, and I did that because today I planned on being a day off, but I felt guilty for it. I've been back training, and now I'm going to push the show as the life, not of Ed's surname, but the life of me as a wrestler. That would be Matt's skills, as it used to be in the past, when I'm most comfortable. That was when I was at my most comfortable, and that's where I felt at home. And that's great, because with the exception of Channel 4, and I'm going to show a clip in a minute about what Channel 4 said about this show, which I'm very grateful of, with the exception of Channel 4, it was a hard sell to pretty much everybody I encountered, and I've already noticed in trying to push it as a wrestling reality show, like this is your ringside seat to the adventures of Matt Skills in and out of the ring, I've already noticed it's an easier pitch, it's an easier sell, plus I can concentrate on what I love to do. So there's going to be heavier focus on wrestling and all of that. As far as Ed's surname goes, well, it's just a name as you know it, but behind the scenes it represents the end of me fighting against the system and trying to immerse myself in a world of comedy that I have no professional interest in. I was going to announce the death of Ed's surname, that crossed my mind, but then I thought back to a few years ago when, as a joke, on Friends Reunited, I announced my death under my real name, and that didn't go down too well. And after the Channel 4 clip, we're going to see a clip of what happened when I announced my death as well. And that's going to end this season. But I mentioned something about a short version and a long version. The short version of the story is I was doing wrestling, and then I got out of it, and now I'm going to get back into it again. But really, there's a longer story with loads of twists and turns. Loads of mad stuff has happened, and that's going to be coming out yet in the form of a documentary, which starts with Season 4. So there's going to be many different parts to it, and Season 4, when that starts, that's going to tell you the whole story. So how does that affect you? Well, it's going to be more fun for you. It's going to be more fun for you to watch because I'm going to be less mad. I'm not going to be ranting as much.
Bag here that doesn't fit anything in anyway because I have to keep getting extra stuff. This bullshit microphone that takes up half the fucking screen anyway.
I'm going to be happier, and there's still going to be all the other stuff. There's still going to be the stunts. The street stuff. The family incidents. And looking at the things behind the scenes. It's just that there's going to be more focus on the wrestling.
Interference. The referee outside interference.
Channel 4 have been very nice to me. They've given me a quote which I'm going to read out now. They've also been really nice behind the scenes because they were like giving me advice on how to promote me and the show, and they were giving me details of producers, so that was really nice. But what's relevant to you, except for this fart, is a quote that they did about the show, which I'm going to read when this vehicle goes past. Not going fast, changing around the corner. Channel 4's quote, okay? Ed has had a genuinely unique and extraordinary life. The uniquely interesting thing is the level of self-documentation Ed has made of his life, which is a peculiarly modern endeavour. And I was really pleased because I sent them a sentence to describe the show, and a lot of people don't understand it, but to make that comment they obviously did. And here is the sentence that I think describes it in one sentence.
People can lip read, you know.
You're crediting them with more intelligence in this area. How does someone with so little common sense as to think it's suitable to sleep in a bed shop manage to film 400 hours documenting his life from the age of 4 and teach himself how to edit an ongoing, non-linear story of his life, which covers not only his wrestling career, stunts, family incidents, street trouble, stand-up, suicidal depression, arrests, hospitalisations, 9 near-death experiences, commendable media achievements and disastrous media headlines, but also his family and friends' honest reactions to them, therefore demystifying show business with the world's first ever public document of someone's full journey through it.
Okay.
You can also add pranks into that, but I don't like when they're when my body of work is Can you not laugh at me saying body of work, please? I don't like it when my body of work is referred to as pranks, because only a very small minority are. Seriously, there's never any cars down here. Did you get the nice tree in the background there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of this. Right, now I need to go somewhere else. Now we need to go elsewhere.
It wasn't for recording. It wasn't recording.
Idiot.
Yeah, my family would have phoned you. So.
Really?
Yeah, of course. That's why I didn't say anything.
How can you be that mad?
You know, loads of people at comedy think that though.
Yeah. It was just a joke.
Oh, you're a knob.
Why?
Just a knob. I'm really annoyed at you for that.
But my family would have phoned you.
You need to change your thing.
I didn't change it. I wanted to see if it was actually looked at. Did people look at it, did they?
Yeah, like loads of people at comedy think that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should,
And whoever wrote it really properly as well.
I wrote it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're a knob.
What the hell was that? Madness! Was it Home Alone? No! No, please, because you'll do it and it'll go in my face! But if you're actually going to do that in my face, it will actually take my eye out. It will actually take... It will actually take my...
Alright, that's it, I promise I won't do it. Mum! It's alright, don't worry.
No, it's just a little joke.
Joke. Oh, look, Edward. Edward, you tell me what you do it as I'm going to get Dad to get it out here.
What?
Did you do it on her?
Of course not. Okay. Scruffy Line here to tell you that LaughableCryTV.com has been revamped. You can watch all seasons there. You can see the new workout from Matt Skills, amazing facts about the show and him, media reviews, cast bios, frequently asked questions, a show guide, new episode guide, all the headlines from the past, story of the show, all the photos, and you can go there now, LaughableCryTV.com. Search.